Hey guys, welcome to DreamCoin. It's Tyler again, and I just wanted to bring you a quick video on a stock that I feel like is pretty much on the bottom end of where it's going to be for a while, and I believe they have a huge upside going forward. So just get right into it. We're looking at Forte Biosciences, and their ticker is going to be FBRX. And what Forte Biosciences does is they do a focus on dermatology with their treatments. Specifically, their leading product right now is FB401 as the name, and what that is a topically applied treatment for inflammatory skin diseases that they are working on with the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases and the National Institutes of Health. And what Forte Biosciences is seeking to do is basically just make better treatments than what's already currently on the market to treat different inflammatory skin conditions and help with things alongside like allergies or autoimmune diseases and anything else that could potentially affect the skin of people dealing with these conditions. And what makes them nice is that they initiated a phase 2 clinical trial in September of last year for their study. Their previous phase 1/2A study that they went through with both adults and pediatric patients proved to be positive with what they were seeking to do with the treatment. And this is going to help just give them good data going forward for what they are looking to advance in their own treatments, as well as to help the science community and healthcare industry as a whole just give better treatments to people that need them. And as we look over here on the latest news, which just came out today on March 24th, Forte Biosciences stated that they exceeded the enrollment that they wanted for their study that they initiated in September 2020, and they got an enrollment of 154 subjects versus the 124 that they were seeking. So this is going to be a nice setup of data points for their trial as they get into it with both the placebo side and their treatment side. And I could see this being a nice set for where they're going to be going in the future as a whole. As you can see, they have quite a few different price targets that are very high compared to where they are now. So the average price target showing for them right now is about $88. If you want to round it up, the median would be about 90, and then they have a low of 70. So right now, if you look at the low for where different people are analyzing them as a stock, they are looking to basically almost triple in price from where they currently are, since they were trading about $25 today. And they did get a new buy rating reiteration today from Ladenburg Thalmann & Co. for $90 as a price target. And this goes alongside with Chardon Capital on March 17th, also giving them a buy rating and a $105 price target, which would basically 400% the stock from where they are now. And this is on the 3-month chart for the stock. So since January, around January, they were trending above $30. They did peak slightly above $40, and even in February, they also touched almost that $40 range. And they've been on a slow decline from February, but they were still trending close to that $30 line a couple different times leading up in the past few weeks. So here, they did kind of dip a bit with the market pullbacks that have been going on with NASDAQ dropping and the tech stocks slipping and everything along those lines. But this just gives a very nice discount for them long term. Especially with like a long-term stock like this, I don't necessarily hold this against them at all. This is pretty typical, especially with bigger stocks and market pullbacks and the focus shifting from different things, especially with the meme stocks going up and everything. This basically just gives you a nice discounted buy-in price, like I said, for getting that nice turnaround for where they're going. Even if you just buy in here at 25 and wait for them to go back up to 30, that's a pretty decent swing over the next few weeks. I could see them reaching back through this. Like I've been telling people, come April, I think biotech and pharma stocks are going to make a nice clean rebound from where they are, whether that's penny stocks or bigger stocks in general. And this is going to be a nice upside for anybody, even if you're just trying to swing for a few weeks, let alone hold long for those potential 300%, 400% plus price targets that they've been issued already. For my personal opinion for where this is going to be, like I said, I do see this retesting 30 over the next couple weeks going into mid-April. And then, by June, July, especially if they get some more data out for their trials or any just preliminary kind of information that they can give out, I could see this going back and possibly retesting the 40s that we were seeing in January. And then obviously long term in a year or two, especially if they can get this treatment all set up and it proves positive, aggressive and they get a lot of different possible partnerships or just approvals to use them as official treatments in the healthcare industry, I could definitely see this stock rising hardcore and seeing that $70-$80 range that they had a low of on their price targets. I am very big on the stock going into the next few months, especially, and I was just kind of waiting for them to kind of bottom out for you guys to give you a good price range to buy in, and I don't see them going much lower than this $25 range. If they went even like $1 or $2 more lower than this, I would be severely surprised, especially as the market's most likely basically hitting a reversal here in the next like week and a half, 2 weeks, especially with the month ending. And that's gonna do it for me on this video, guys. I just wanted to bring you some quick information on FBRX and why I think they're a good stock. If you guys want to check it out, I did do a video on FREQ yesterday and why they are a buy, as well as why I think they will be reaching that $20-$30 range here very soon over the next couple weeks as well. Other than that, I just appreciate the support in the last few videos, and I will be catching you guys in the next one. Peace.